Damn you! In that case, I guess I'll just have to become a great ape! What? Burst open and mix! No way!
Now you see! This is the end for you!
Power times 10. Vegeta transforms?
Yes. Yes, he does.
I also like the fact that you'll definitely see this throughout the series, is that after like a short whomping, the villains always get pissed off and try to end everything. It's like Vegeta, that was it. He got like punched.
Done, blowing up the planet.
Yes, exactly. Vegeta gets punched a bunch of times and he's up in the air going like, "Kiss this planet goodbye." Really? That was it? That's all we had to do was punch you and you'd want to leave? Well, you wanted to leave with the planet exploding, but... Anyway, Vegeta is now transformed into a great ape Vegeta, which is strangely a monkey.
Just before that, though, in the previous fight, Goku, I was actually using the Kaioken times 3 in order to keep up with Vegeta, and it was already pushing his body to its limit. So, while they were in the beam battle, he used the Kaioken times 4.
Which you can understand, wiped the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Now, fighting great apes is...
Well, it's real quick. It whomped Vegeta, but it completely destroyed Goku. He could, like, almost not even move anymore.
What, Yajirobe came up and slapped him on the back and he was out?
Yeah. Yajirobe went up, slapped him on the back, and said, "Yo, good job!" Just friendly pat on the back, and Goku screamed. So, Vegeta came back and...
I think at one point you actually see, like, his muscles it'll twitch.
Yeah.
Like, horribly. Kind of like his arm muscle goes like...
Yeah, his body is not happy.
His body wasn't ready for it. Anyway, great apes are a different beast in of themselves, no pun intended there, and that you actually have to go through a break state first, which basically you either punch on them or a bunch, or you grab their tails and break out their stamina, and then you can grab their tails and slam them to the ground to a move that looks like almost you're snapping their back in half, which is hilarious. Now let's have fun. Later!
The Great Apes, by the way...
Have fun, Goku!
The Great Apes, by the way, all Saiyans can turn into a Great Ape when they're exposed to the light of a full moon.
It's a Blitzwave thing. Trust me, it's more Star Trek than Star Trek.
However, you have to, or they have to have their tail in order to do it.
It's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, they have to have their tail in order to do it. Like, the energy from the moonlight goes through their tail before the transformation kicks in.
Go on. I'll go with you.
Yes.
So, Goku, despite being a Saiyan as well, has had his tail cut off. So Goku can't transform into a Great Ape. The move...
Oh!
Yeah, that'll hurt. The move Vegeta did just before, where he shot the ball of light up into the air...
It's actually called a power ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that move is a technique they developed to create artificial moonlight.
Because some planets don't have full moons just in time for them, nor do they have full moons. So, they kind of have to have some way to do it. I'm going to go for the eyes. I hear that's a good strategy.
I think against Vegeta, especially.
Boom! Right in the face.
I think it's hilarious, though, because, like, at this point in the fight, Goku was so wounded, he could do, like, nothing.
Whack a crack!
All right.
Damn it! My tail!
Princess Pride, Limit Battle. Well, I didn't know if you had anything to say.
Not really.
Anyway, we've defeated Vegeta's giant monkey form.
And he's ticked.
Well, he would be too. He's been pushed to the limit.
In fact, by this point, like, even in the Great Ape fight, Goku couldn't even move anymore. By the time Vegeta came back down after that was done, everybody was so beaten, so bruised and battered that, like, hardly anybody could move.
You got him out of the Great Ape.
Oh.
Now, go and defeat Vegeta.
Hardly anybody could move. It was great seeing everybody just trying so hard to defeat each other that nobody could... Like, it was all they could do to get up and walk over to the other person. And in the end, it took, in the end, I think it took Gohan.
He had to transform because the thing was still in the air.
Yeah, Gohan transformed into a great ape. And took out Vegeta at the very end. And did that by falling on him.
Not many battles end with the opponent giving up after having a kid fall on them.
And that was it. Like, after that happened, nobody could freaking stand up anymore. Everybody was just laying there going, well, that's it for that fight. And Vegeta just said, fudge this, I'm leaving.
Battered and beaten, bloody underneath a child. I think I'm done here. Granted, I'll give him this. He gives his priorities. Ooh. Where's Goku? Oh, jeez.
Well, Goku's unconscious by this point. Why he's still helping you is beyond me. Like, he hasn't, like... He did use the Spirit Bomb, charged it up while he was fighting the Great Ape version.
Come on, Goku, I know you can do it.
Kept a little bit of energy, and by this point in the fight, the most he could do was hold a single arm up for Krillin to take the energy.
Oh, dude, he broke his arm, too. Yay! Goku gets the win because I let him do it. I have to let history work its way out.
I trained you, so I wouldn't have expected anyway.
Goku didn't have the final blow, though.
In my fan fiction, he does.
You're not getting away! Why are you stopping me? Krillin, it's okay. What? Next time, I'll beat him on my own. Thank you. Finally, it's back to normal now. The Scroll of Eternity has been corrected.
Sorry, I almost killed your dad.
Still, why did something like this even happen?
What? I almost did.
You did.
It should be impossible. You can't change history like this.
What? I had a cough.
Totally not pointing out something that...
Someone traveled through time and changed history, just like how you did in the past. Right, Trunks?
That's a girl's name.
Hello there. This is the Master of the Time Nest. She's the Supreme Kai of Time, and a very important person. She manages the flow of time throughout the entire universe, keeping a close eye on history and protecting it. What are you doing?
Really? Just what in the heck do you think you're doing? What is your deal today? Are you using my head as a perch now? Shut up! I don't care if you're mad. I demand an apology. You're heavier than you look, you know. Hey, you wait a minute.
As I said, she's a very important person. Just trust me.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody in this game is a huge dork, and it's great.
I was just about to ask you, is everybody in charge a dork or something?
Like, Trunks is like...
Trunks is a dork, the Supreme Kai of Time's a dork, the bird is somehow a dork, and it doesn't even talk outside of saying its name.
Like, Trunks is trying to have, like, sort of an epic introduction of, like, look how important this lady is. But, like, he's also a dork, so it's still kind of turning out dorky, and then, like, she ends up being a huge dork, too.
Supreme Kai of Time?
This game is Dork Ball Z.
Are you stealing my lines now?
Hey, you gave it to me to use.
I didn't say you could use it,
Oh, okay, well, you can use it then.
but I give you the right to use it now.
Oh, thank you.
Retroactively, too.
Oh, thank you.
You still owe me $2,000.
Oh. Crap.
Oh, sorry.
That's like, what? 200 Raditz?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I want her outfit.
No, it'd be like 2
Anyhow,
Raditz.
you must be the warrior Shinron summoned. I'm the Supreme Kai of Time. Nice to meet ya.
Seriously, I want her outfit. What do I have to do to be able to wear that?
So why do you guys have a dragon? It's like, apparently, like 2 of them in this universe. I want to know. I'm an Namekian, damn it. I have a right to know.
You know, she may not seem like it, but she's in quite a high position in the universe.
Her name is Supreme Kai of Time. I think I can put 2 and 2 together.
The Supreme Kais, by the way, are effectively the gods of the universe. Like, they run the show. There's not really anyone higher up in the plane than the Supreme Kais.
Well, there are 2, but they'll be a while.
Yeah.
By the way, that bird you saw just now? That's my best friend, Toki Toki.
Well, authoritatively, even those two are on an even par with the Supreme Kais, even though technically they could floor them.
Best friend that steps on you, maybe.
This is good. You guys seem quite talented. In other words, I think you two make a good team.
We should fuse.
What would that even do?
Thank you very much. Sadly, until we find the cause, this is far from over.
It wouldn't work. I'm too tall for the fusion.
If your character and my character fused, would we just turn out to be like a really short albino Namekian?
Someone has made that now.
What in the world is happening?
What in time is happening?
Seems there are 2 time travelers with strange energy, and they're messing with the flow of time.
I'd ask how she knows there's 2 of them, but she is the Supreme Kai of Time.
Yeah. I mean...
If anybody's gonna know, it's gonna be her.
Let's face it, she's seen this one coming for so many years, so...
I don't know what they're up to, but I'll tell you what. I have a bad feeling about this.
No, somebody messing with with history, trying to destroy time, is not a bad feeling.
Yeah,
the bad feeling is when somebody raids your snacks from the fridge.
A time-traveling duo? Who could that be?
Is it us? Because we time travel.
It's us, isn't it? I'm sure it's us.
Let's start by finding them. Let's do this.
Let's do that thing.
Doing the thing.
Grab all the things!
And thus ends that bit of the story. So, from here, we're given access to a couple more parallel quests, and when we're ready, we can go talk to Trunks again for the next bit of the story.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Alright. Of note, after the Saiyan saga, Vegeta left. He actually went back to the headquarters area where he was dispatched from, where he rested up. The reason they came to...
I think Frieza Planet 7 something.
Yeah, I don't remember. But the reason they came to Earth in the first place is because they wanted to use the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality.
Because they wanted to become something called Super Saiyans?
Something like that.
I've never heard of those before.
But when Piccolo was killed, the Dragon Balls went away. But they learned that there is a planet called Planet Namek, where the Namekians come from, so hey, it turns out Piccolo's an alien too.
Actually, there are two ones. There are two Nameks. There's a fake one and a real one. We're not dealing with the fake one.
Yeah, not this time. That was filler. But, so they also then found out that, hey, Planet Namek also has Dragon Balls. So Vegeta is going there after he rests up.
Not Jeets.
Krillin and Gohan find, thanks to Bulma's help, a way to travel to Planet Namek.
And they go as well.
So they're off to Planet Namek trying to find the Dragon Balls, because they need to find them so they can wish all their friends back to life, because a lot of people died when Vegeta and Nappa showed up.
Yeah, and Goku's in the hospital because, hey, it turns out straining your body so much that you break your arm when you lift it up, not a good thing.
Yeah, they also ran out of Senzu beans. But don't worry, as soon as they grow some more, he's going to get Goku one, and then Goku is going to train the crap out of that trip, and he's going to show up and wreck face.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
That'll be next time. Until then, everyone.